Rocket Company set out to make getting a mortgage simple for the masses, and now the company wants to do the same for autos. Just this week, one of its many companies, Rocket Auto, introduced RocketAuto.com with tools designed to make the process of buying a vehicle stress-free. For more on that and much more, let's bring in Jay Farner, Chief Executive Officer and Vice Chairman of the Board of Rocket Companies. Jay, great to have you with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Good morning.
Why this move in auto lending, and who might you be displacing?
Well, we talk to our client base. We service over 2.5 million loans here in America and talk to millions of people a month about their finances. And one of the things that we've noticed is after they refinance or even make a mortgage inquiry, they soon buy a car. In fact, they're 3 times more likely to buy a vehicle after they've inquired about a mortgage. And so with the relationship we have, with the brand that we have, with the experience that we create in something as complicated as buying a property and mortgaging it, we decided that getting into auto was the right move. And in fact, just last quarter, we grew 143% from Q2 of 2020. So we're seeing great growth from Rocket Auto, and now we've launched our RocketAuto.com website so we can bring that inventory that we've developed to all of our clients.
Are there discounts for consumers in terms of better rates, et cetera, if they have several mortgage products with you, loan products?
Great question. Think of Rocket Auto as a marketplace. So what we've done is created a website and importantly, hundreds of sales facilitators that assist our clients to find the right car at the right time. And so as opposed to shopping around from dealer to dealer, we have over 300 dealers on the network today and growing. And so we'll work with the client to find that right car, find the right financing, and then facilitate the delivery of that car. So really our service is making sure that the client doesn't have to go through that complicated process of buying the car. In many cases, the car actually just is delivered right to their driveway.
It sounds like you're competing with the likes of a Carvana, for instance. I mean, in terms of finding that vehicle and matching it up with the consumer. Do you actually take the inventory on your books, or are you sort of the third party that connects the dealer with the inventory to the consumer?
Yeah, that's exactly right. A Carvana or a CarMax or a Penske or Vroom, those folks can all be partners of ours, along with any dealer in America, quite honestly. We're simply finding the client. We know everything about that client. We know their finances. We know their credit score. And how can we assist them to find the right vehicle? But we don't hold the inventory, so it's very capital light. We simply participate in the revenue shared when we help sell the vehicle. So it really plays to our strength, which is marketing, sales, providing a great client experience, and then we rely on our partners to actually have the inventory and deliver the vehicle.
We hear so many stories, Jay, about car shortages these days and just not being able to get the right car because of chip shortages, et cetera, and that really boosting prices in the used car market. And I'm wondering what you're seeing in terms of whether or not consumers are able to actually go and buy the car, if they're settling on other vehicles, et cetera.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time helping a consumer. They might find a car that they like, and then if that one's not available, we help them find something very similar. But that actually really encourages me about the growth of Rocket Auto. Think about 143% increase, more than doubling our sales in a time where demand really isn't the problem. Right, so dealers are showing that they want to participate in our marketplace in a period of time where they've got plenty of demand. As we get to a more normalized market, I think that speaks to what can happen with Rocket Auto when demand becomes even more important for our dealer partners. So it is a challenging time right now from an inventory perspective, but I think that bodes very well for the growth of our business.
How is the consumer doing, Jay, from your standpoint, in terms of making payments on time, keeping current?
Yeah, we've seen great consumer strength in our servicing book. As I mentioned before, we've got nearly 2.5 million clients making mortgage payments today. We've got clients buying homes. In fact, right now, as you know, probably what's holding clients back is the lack of inventory in housing. So, consumer strength is incredible. Credit scores are very good. Incomes are up. And so I think that really speaks to what we should expect the next few years, just a strong consumer demand in car, in auto, in solar, and all of the markets that we're playing in now.